Hey everybody, I'm RetroPie Guy, and welcome to another episode of Forgotten Favorites. For today's episode, we're going to dive into one of my favorite James Bond 007 games, and that's 007 Agent Under Fire. So we're going to dive into the GameCube version. This was released in 2001, and it was released to GameCube, Xbox, as well as PlayStation 2. So I actually spent a lot of time playing this game as a kid. If it came out in 2001, I would have been 11 years old, and I played this game pretty much on repeat. For probably about a year straight. So I had a Nintendo GameCube. This was one of my first games I ever played on the GameCube. I think it was actually the second. It was SSX Tricky, followed by this game right here. And again, I played this game for a super long time. I believe there's 10 levels in here. I remember beating it fairly quickly. It's super challenging as you get into those later levels, but I remember beating it and then going back and doing it on like the next difficulty level. And then once I got through that, did it all over again on the hardest level. So definitely took some time. You get a lot more challenges as you go up in levels, but we're gonna dive into this today. We'll do like 2 or 3 different levels on here, fully demo this so you get a feel for, what this game entails, and all the different challenges that you'll experience along the way. So let's dive into it. All right, so we're gonna jump into the first level here, which is Trouble in Paradise. Now I have played this mission before and I've already unlocked the golden gun. So each mission that you go through in this game, you can unlock different things and then use them when you replay that mission. So I have the golden gun here, so we're gonna jump into this mission. We'll listen to the briefing here real quick. All right, so basically we're rescuing that agent. And I believe we have to get that briefcase as well.
007. A CIA agent is being held in this research facility. She was caught while retrieving a case containing suspicious research materials. Find the case and see to her safety.
Alright, so we gotta get the case and the agent there.
There appear to be 2 ways into the building. You could use your Q claw on that pipe vent to sneak in through the ventilation system, or your Q decryptor could open that digital lock.
Alright, so 2 ways into this building. I'm gonna actually go up with the claw. So I have that here, back up just a little bit, and let me aim up this way, and I forget which button it is. I think it's, there we go. Alright, so that brings us up here to the top. We'll walk across this little catwalk here.
I tried to keep in contact with you.
Alright, where are we now? Oh, we gotta bend down, right? Should be a guy in here. And let me pull out my gun. So you can see I have this golden gun. Basically the same as the regular one. The regular one's just black. So there's a guy right here. Let's get him out of the way so we can climb down. Alright. Drop down this elevator here. Shortcut to get rid of him. How do I get up there now? Can I jump up there? Alright, so we can jump up there. So these little 007 things are, I'm not even sure what you'd call those. They are just in here when you replay levels. So it gives you some like extra points and stuff. Alright, so we have a lock here.
Your Q laser could cut through that.
Okay, so we gotta cycle through here. Find our laser, there it is. Alright, and we're through. So I'll pull my gun back out.
They may know you're inside.
Fireworks.
So when it shows you stuff like that, it means there's a little shortcut that you can take advantage of. So there's 3 guys here. Rather than trading shots with them, I can just blow up the tank on the forklift. So I don't have to trade shots with these guys. Kills them all instantly. Now there's another guy down here, and I actually remember all of this. Now I have played this one time recently, but I remember all this. This was a game that I played on repeat when I was probably, I want to say like 12, 13 years old. So if you shoot this line, there's a guy right below there. You can kind of see him down between those two boxes on the ground. So if we just shoot up here, it crushes him. So again, any way to avoid gunfire, because obviously these guys are gonna, do some damage to me as well. So I'm gonna try to switch to, remember how to switch, not that way. There we go. Whoops. I actually hate the machine gun in this. It's super inaccurate. It just kind of like shoots like all around. It's not precise at all, so it'll shoot like all around your guy. And you'll obviously clip him, but the pistol just fires like dead center. So works way better, way more accuracy. Alright, so I don't remember. Oh, okay. I remember this now. Not crazy about this part. So I'm going to take out the gun. Hard to see in here. Really hard to see here. Cannot even see that dude. So maybe one more guy, it looks like. Let me pick this up. Did I get it? Yeah. Oh, he's got a shotgun, right? Can't get me all the way over here. There we go. Yeah. Didn't even see that I got him. Alright, so I think we're good here. Oh. So if you're really close, the machine gun works pretty well, but from a distance you can see it's just like all over the place. Alright, so here's the briefcase that we need to pick up. Grab that.
I've located the vials
hit this button.
For. Now I just need to find Nightshade herself.
Alright, so we got the briefcase, just gotta find the agent that we're looking for. Alright, let me get rid of this gun. Keep forgetting how to do that. There we go.
007. We believe the American agent is being held somewhere on the lower levels.
There she is. Alright, so looks to be a sniper right there. A little cutscene.
Don't like me. I know you're a spy. Now call off your compatriots.
Go to hell!
You first enjoy the ride.
Prepare to launch the sub!
It's crazy how different the graphics are from today's games. I remember when this first came out, the graphics were just like the best we'd ever seen at that time, or at least the best I'd ever seen. So we got this guy here. Let me see if I could just pop him right quick. Let's see. Alright, so I should be able to pick up his sniper rifle. Make sure that I did. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so 5 shots. Gotta make them count. Got him there. Let's see. Got him. One more shot. Let's find one more guy. Got him. Alright, but that's good use. All 5 shots. Alright, shotgun. Let's see what we got.
You've got to get on that submarine, 007.
Hello. check that. There's one way to do it, right? So, got him too. Alright, out of bullets. One more guy. Is that everybody? Looks like it. Alright. Alright, she's tied up, so I think we could use that laser again, right? Which button is it? There you go. Maybe if I get closer. That works. Alright, mission complete. So that's the first mission here. We got her rescued.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sure we'll think of something.
Can't be doing that. There's a whole Me Too movement about that. Alright, so here's all our stats and points and all that. Alright, so that was pretty quick. Let's jump into another one.
Good work on your successful infiltration of the research facility, Bond.
Now this one I don't remember. It's been a good
Locksmen have been ordered to apprehend you at all costs.
long time since I played this.
I recommend you drive into her and use whatever means at your disposal to fend off enemy attackers. Your destination is Identicon's factory near the dockyards. Agent Nightshade has indicated that the second shipment with the last set of vials can be found there. Penetrate their defenses and recover that case.
Okay.
Once you have recovered the vials, deliver them to R for analysis. He will be waiting for you within the dockyards.
So I think this is a car one. I don't remember if we drive the car or if we're like shooting out of the car. Vaguely remember this. Okay, so I guess we're shooting out at the top of the car. Alright, hopefully the controls are the same here.
Watch out for that helicopter!
Where is it? Oh, hello.
There's more of them dead ahead!
Different. Oh, we got a rocket launcher.
They're on our tail!
Yeah, we have a rocket launcher here. Ooh, missed him. Alright, let me switch back to the machine gun here.
James, they're right in front of us! Armor, aim for the tires!
Man, aim for the tires. Guess I got it. It's really hard to actually aim on with some of the weapons. It's hard. Some of them it just is pretty perfect. Like when I was doing the sniper in the previous level, that was pretty spot on. Like I was able to move the sight really nicely. The machine guns are a lot harder to actually be precise with, though, and to move that crosshairs.
Roadblock ahead!
Turn left here, Zoe.
I think I got him.
James, we're surrounded!
Guess I don't have to worry about them anymore. Alright, oh crap. More guys. Did I get it? car's like 5 feet away and I'm missing it. Alright. Is that everybody? Oh, more. Who's shooting? Oh. Got him.
Slow down, Zoe.
Alright. Take out the helicopter. Missed it. Missed it again. There we go. Alright, I think we got everybody here.
Good shot, James.
Go back to the machine gun. I think that's it, right? Looks like everybody's out of the way.
It's that building straight ahead of us, Zoe. Why don't we drop in for a visit?
Got him.
On the cow ahead! There's another crew on the left!
Shooting everything except what I want to shoot. There we go. Really hard to be precise with that machine gun. Is that? Ooh. I see him over there. Alright, so looks like we picked up more. Who did I shoot? Oh. Got him. Some more guys over here. Just saw the flashing light, I assumed you had to shoot it. Alright, now what? We'll shoot it again. Maybe we gotta shoot that? That did it. Perfect. Said mission complete. I think that's the end of this one.
Head to the dock, Zoe. We'll get my car.
Thought you'd never ask.
That's pretty cool. I like it. So we have one more part to this, or is this
Nice of you to join me, 007.
Sorry, I was delayed.
Let's get on with it, shall we? Now I present our new BMW Z8.
There we go. I want to
With a
drive
few
that.
modifications, of course. Forward-mounted rockets, retractable machine guns, dual side vent deployed missiles, titanium armor, a rocket booster concealed behind the rear license plate, and, of course, a refrigerated beverage holder. Do take care of this machine, 007. You seem to have no appreciation for the painstaking effort that goes into building this type of equipment.
She blew up the old car. Well, that's dumb.
She's dead, 007.
Bond, it's too late for her. But the assassin has taken the vials. Get after them.
Well, that's bad news. Alright, so I'm assuming we're driving in this one. We'll do one more. Alright, so all of our stats. So here, we did another level. We unlocked the this weapon right here. So we can use that if we went back and redid this level again. We'd be able to use that. So we've got one more. This is Dangerous Pursuit. I want to drive that BMW, so we're going to give this one a go.
She needn't have died in vain. It's imperative that you reclaim those vials as quickly as possible. We've intercepted their radio transmission. They intend to transfer the vials to an armored van for more secure transportation. You must get to that rendezvous before they escape. Should you be unable to prevent the transfer from occurring, you must stop the armored van at all costs. Use caution, however. We need those vials intact.
007, I've airdropped some Q-lab equipment into your area. They will appear as blips on your radar. The Q-pulse is particularly effective in disabling vehicles without damaging their contents. You'll need to get within a few meters of your target to allow adequate charge-up time to ensure success.
Okay, so we can't kill that last truck, it seems. We gotta use that little blast to disable it. Vaguely remember this one.
The Q-branch briefcase that contains the vials is equipped with a location.
Alright, so car handles really nicely from what I can see so far. So we're gonna get those little like power-up sort of things along the way. And I think we're going to come across some bad guys too. Alright, so map in the top right corner.
Those blips on your radar indicate special modifications I've developed for your vehicle, 007. Use them sparingly, however.
So we have to collect a few of those. We can kind of go wherever we want here, it seems. A little shortcut down here, maybe? Missed the armor. Alright, so that's the power-up we need to disable the truck or van. Going the wrong way.
Bond, the vials will be transferred to that armored van. It is imperative that we recover them.
There we go. I think I got that one. Got him. So, how do we get to that power-up? Q-pulse. There, we just picked it up again. Alright, so we got him disabled. I don't know how to... Must be one of... There we go. Q-pulse. Alright, so I think I just gotta get close to this van and then hit the same button for the missiles. Back here, guy. And I'm gonna hit it now. There we go. I think that's all we had to do. Alright, so we jumped into 007, Agent Under Fire. You can see that we got a really good feel for this game, jumping into these first 3 levels. So the first level, we're just kind of roaming around, doing our thing on foot. Second level, we're in a car as the passenger that's, you know, firing shots and taking down helicopters, cars, bad guys on foot. And then the third level, we're actually driving the car. So again, great way to experience this game right off the bat. Love the way that this game starts out. So many of the other games, they save like, you know, those extra sort of features where you're driving a car and stuff like that for later on in the game. I love the fact that they give you a wide experience as to what you'll be doing in the game right off the bat. So we played for what, like 20, 25 minutes here and experienced all the different aspects of this game right there. So love this game, was one of my favorites back then. Diving into it now, what, 20 years exactly later. That's crazy. Diving into this 20 years later, or over 20 years later, is super fun. It brings back all the memories just sitting in my living room as a kid, playing through these levels. So lots of fun to be had with this specific title here. So I highly recommend it to anybody that hasn't yet experienced this, or even if you have, go back and re-experience it because it's such an amazing game. You can do this obviously on an original GameCube console, or if you're into emulation, you can do it through the Dolphin emulator. I'm using my HP Pavilion gaming PC here today, running Batocera. This game works pretty much flawlessly through that. GameCube is one of those collections that does have some higher requirements for the computer that you emulate it on. So some different devices or computers out there are going to give you a little bit of trouble if you don't have sufficient power and cooling. I do believe this game will work on some tablets, so Dolphin Emulator works great on some tablets, so definitely worth trying it out there as well. Again, you might run into some little issues depending on what your power's like and what specific tablet you're running, but a bunch of different really great ways to experience this game. So again, highly recommend it. But that's gonna do it for today. So if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button for me. Be sure to subscribe to the RetroPie Guy YouTube channel. I do a ton of different videos on here based around retro gaming. I do product reviews, gameplay demos, tutorials, Forgotten Favorites every single Monday and Thursday night. So a lot of great stuff to see on here, and I'll be announcing a lot of other cool things I'll be doing on here very soon as well. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. You can do so by hitting the bottom right corner of this video and be instantly subscribed and in the loop for all future videos. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching.